Hello and welcome to your social science class. Let's start our today's class with the extra questions for chapter number 3. Again, we will start with the MCQs followed by very short, long and finally match the following questions. So, let's get started. Question number 1. As an MCQ, which force acts inside? जब भी inside आए और outside comes and अब we are talking about force. So, बिना ज़्यादा सोचे, सोचना ज़रूर है, बिना ज़्यादा सोचे, just pick out the answer as endo. अगर outside on the surface होता, so we might have picked exogenic. So, here our answer for the statement, which force acts inside the earth to cause changes on its surface. Surface पे changes endo, exo दोनों के ही वजह से आते हैं, but they do generate inside and outside. That is the basic difference. So, inside the earth, endogenic force. Next is, what is the origin of seismic energy in an earthquake called? So from where does the seismic energy, the earthquake generates or the waves do start? तो वो आंसर है हमारा focus, because focus is present inside the earth. Epicenter is present on the surface of the earth. तो focus से seismic waves निकलनी शुरू होती हैं and epicenter पे जाके release हो जाती हैं on the surface of the earth. From there starts the destruction. Next, which type of waves are also known as longitudinal waves? So we have discussed about latitudinal waves, longitudinal waves. So we have discussed about SLP. So here our answer will be P, waves. With the next question, which is a depositional feature formed by a glacier? Glacier से एक ही basic feature बनता है, that is known as moraine. Again, to pick out the odd one, how to do that? Quite easy. Cliff हमारा river से तो नहीं, but exactly it is related to the water, and that too not the frozen one जो कि glaciers में होता है. Sand dune related to wind. So what remains at the back? Moraine. Still, you have to confirm the answer, then write. Just don't do the eeny, miny, mo, whatever you say. Coming to the next one, which is the highest waterfall in the world? So that is Angel Falls. Not the Niagara, nor the Victoria one. Victoria one, remember Zimbabwe, Africa wala case, Niagara, Canada, America wala case. So our answer is Angel Falls. So now that was all for the MCQs part. Short answer questions. What are lithospheric plates? Lithos, land. So lithospheric plates कौन सी होती हैं? Also known as tectonic plates. So let's read the answer. हाँ, मैं overview नहीं दे रही हूँ क्योंकि I have already given in the chapter. हाँ, questions में भी repeat कर दिया, so it should not be quite the in lengthening process. तो अभी मैं overview नहीं दूंगी. Directly we will discuss the answers. Lithospheric plates are large, rigid, irregular, बड़ी, सख्त, hard and irregularly shaped slabs of the earth's crust. तो crust ही टूटी हुई है, बड़े बड़े टुकड़ों में, of course छोटों में भी है, but we are talking about the large one particularly. So large टुकड़े हैं, hard है, irregular shape के हैं, small and large. So they do carry continents and ocean flows. So these are the lithospheric plates. So again, lithospheric plates are also known as tectonic plates. ये information मेरी तरफ से थोड़ी सी extra to get the extra marks. अगर नहीं लेने भाई तो आपके सामने आंसर, क्यों नहीं लेने वैसे तो, no compromise on that condition. So lithospheric plates are also known as tectonic plates. They are large, rigid, of irregular shape, carrying the continental and oceanic floor. Simple. Next question. What is the epicenter of an earthquake? तो हमने focus की बात की जहाँ से seismic waves release होती हैं. That is present beneath the surface. Surface के ऊपर, need not necessary कि it should be just above the focus. It can be anywhere, but not far distant क्योंकि it will take time to travel to the certain far of distance. तो तब तक जाते जाते seismic waves weaken हो जाती हैं. So it's a nature's process. The epicenter is to be nearby the focus, not that far. The epicenter is the point on the Earth's surface directly above the focus of the earthquake. This is why I have defined the focus पहले ही, क्योंकि focus और epicenter में जो basic connection है, it can't be exactly onto the the top of the surface कि यहाँ focus है और surface पे यहाँ epicenter है. Need not necessary, but इट हैपन्स कि फोकस हमारा जो है बिल्कुल एपिसेंटर के नीचे या एपिसेंटर फोकस के ऊपर होता ही होता है. इफ नॉट एग्जैक्टली अबव, इट विल बी नियर बाय ओनली, फार ऑफ नहीं जाएगा. इन दैट केस हमारा अर्थक्वेक का जो पूरा सिनेरियो है दैट विल चेंज. नेक्स्ट, व्हाट आर डिस्ट्रीब्यूटरीज? अगेन you must have crammed by now. A main river is flowing. Few rivers give its water to the river, main river, and few river takes the water from the main river. So inlet, outlet. Inlet are known as tributaries. They are giving the tribute to the river, water to the river. Distributors that are taking the outlet of the water from the main river and distributing it somewhere else wherever it is acquired or needed. So ये होती हैं outlet वाली distributaries. Still, distributaries are smaller streams into which a river divides and approaches the sea. Finally, whether we are talking about small river, large river, every river has to reach its destination. वो होती है या तो sea या है ocean. So wherever it reach, if a river is taking its water from the main river, then it will be known as distributary. Next is, what is weathering? Weathering is a process within which rocks do disintegrate. They do weird away, not that weird wala weird. We are talking about wearing away, removal of the top surface. So here's the answer. Weathering is the breaking, disintegrate, integrate, judna, disintegrate, breaking away. So breaking up of the rocks on the earth's surface due to natural process. So that natural process involves some weathering agents, likewise river, then wind, then comes the glaciers also. Next question, what causes earthquakes? Earthquake क्यों आता है? So there are endogenic forces or exogenic forces. Yes, you are getting it right. Earthquakes are caused by the sudden movements of the lithospheric plates and the release of seismic energy. तो यहाँ पे हमारे पास endogenic, exogenic, neither of the terms are there. So how you have to write the answer? Bhai, simple. Seismic energy is generated from the focus. From there it moves outward. तो inside की बात आ रही है, we are talking about endogenic forces, and quite obviously the earthquake, volcano, they originate beneath the surface, then they comes onto the surface. So we are talking about endogenic forces. So earthquakes are caused by the sudden movements that takes place due to the endogenic forces that are present within the lithospheric plates. Next, how do natural agents, wind, water and ice, shape the earth's surface? I think I can't even count or take account how many times I have explained you this part कि wind, water and ice, glaciers, ये कैसे एक natural agent का role play करते हैं by forming the various land shapes and land structures. Still, my duty calls, answer is for you. Natural agents shape the earth's surface through erosion and deposition. So whether we are talking about wind, whether we are talking about water or ice, three of them do the same work of erosion and deposition. Erosion and deposition से ही different kinds of land shapes get disturbed and created. Then wind forms sand dunes. अब हमारे पास तीनों के कुछ examples हैं. Winds do form sand dunes, mushroom rocks. It's not कि they do make only such kind of sand dunes and mushroom rocks. Such kind का मतलब यही नहीं बनाते हैं, और भी बहुत सारी चीजें बनती हैं. Water creates landforms, likewise waterfalls, meanders, deltas. Again, few examples, not the entire one. And lastly, ice erodes and by carrying the rocks and deposits material, so they do form moraines. So ice या glaciers बनाते हैं moraines. So these agents continuously modify the landscape. It's not कि एक बार moraine बन गया, एक बार waterfall बन गया, एक बार mushroom rock बन गया. So the nature is not going to work again for that part. It just goes on and on because that is the work of nature. Next question. Describe the process of earthquake and its effect on the earth. Earthquake develop कैसे होता है? Through the endogenic forces, क्योंकि sudden movement है जिसमें focus से epicenter तक seismic energy जाती है, seismic waves जाती हैं, outward they do go and they just creates destruction. So affects destruction. Let's read out the answer. Earthquakes occur when lithospheric plates move, causing vibration. सो हमने वाइब्रेशन की बात की, सडन मूवमेंट की बात की. सडन मूवमेंट occurs ड्यू टू द मूवमेंट ऑफ द लिथोस्फेरिक प्लेट्स. अभी प्लेट्स क्यों मूव होती हैं? बिकॉज ऑफ द सर्कुलर मूवमेंट और मोशन ऑफ द प्रेजेंस ऑफ द मोल्टन मैग्मा इनसाइड द अर्थ सर्फेस. अब तो रट गया है, एक सांस में बोल सकते हैं. So causing vibrations that travel outwards as seismic waves. The focus is the origin of the seismic energy and the epicenter is the point on the surface above it. Multiple times I have told that. Then the earthquakes cause destruction. ये आ गया है हमारा effect. So if you want to write, you can mention effects of the earthquake. It causes destructions to buildings, infrastructure, human life. And इनका जो impact है decreases with distance from the epicenter. Remember, I've just told you, I think 1.5 or 2 minutes back, कि focus के जितनी दूर epicenter होता है on the surface of the earth, the speed of the waves decreases by the time. जितना पास होगा उतना ज्यादा ही waves का energy release का जो speed होगा, that will be more and destruction will be unbearable. Preparedness. अब इसके लिए for the effect we can't stop the destruction of the buildings, collapse of the buildings, but yes, we can protect ourselves, we can protect our lives. So how we can do that? We can be prepared. Not everywhere. There are certain zones. I have already explained कि कुछ areas होते हैं particularly geographically actually that they are the earthquake prone areas. So वहाँ पे ज़्यादा थोड़ा एक्स्ट्रा कॉशियस रहना पड़ता है. सो दे डू हैव द ट्रेनिंग दैट व्हेनेवर अर्थक्वेक अकर्स व्हाट यू हैव टू डू विद द प्रायोरिटी कंसर्न. सो यू शुड बी प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर दैट. प्रॉपर कंस्ट्रक्शन प्रैक्टिसेस कैन मिनिमाइज डैमेज. आप किसी फर्नीचर के नीचे, वॉल के कॉर्नर में यू कैन हाइड, यू कैन टेक शेल्टर. ऐसे बहुत सारे. ओके, मैं उसी की बात कर रही थी. तो सेफ्टी मेजर्स हमारे पास आ गए हैं. व्हाट सेफ्टी मेजर्स कैन बी टेकन ड्यूरिंग एन अर्थक्वेक? द वन I was just saying, during an earthquake, individuals should take shelter under sturdy. Sturdy मतलब it should be a hard furniture, not to be easily broken. क्योंकि अगर furniture टूटा तो आपके सिर के ऊपर कुछ भी टूट सकता है और आपका सिर भी फूट सकता है. Stay away from windows because the glasses can break due to the extreme pressure. As what if 2-story building है, ऊपर का story is cracking, it is collapsing, so it will give pressure onto the ground वाला floor और ground वाले floor की windows क्या है, शीशे टूट सकते हैं and it can hurt you, injure you. And move to the open spaces. तो बेहतर है whenever earthquake occurs, just either take your shelter by the sturdy furniture side, उसके नीचे, or you can just go out. Go नहीं भाई, run outside your houses in open. Buildings should be constructed to withstand seismic forces. Although technology has developed, we have created such kind of masterpieces that even the earthquake, worst case scenario, can't affect them. But still, nature is nature. No one can compete with her. Awareness campaigns करे जा सकते हैं just to make sure people are aware of this fact that they are living in the earthquake prone areas. उनको तैयार रहना चाहिए no matter day or night. Disaster preparedness plans can help to minimize the damage and it can save lives also. Next is, how are rivers responsible for creating landform? जैसे कि waterfalls, meanders and oxbow lakes. तो just because they move from the upside region to low region, नहीं भाई, it will be not that easy. Concern is when the rivers come from the elevated areas, mountains, they do come down towards the plains while rolling down onto the, what to be said as, स्लोप्स, ढलान पर आती हैं. जेंटल है तो ज्यादा रोलिंग फॉलिंग होगी. स्टिफ है या स्टीप है, बिल्कुल खड़ी चट्टान है, तो ऑफ कोर्स सडन फॉल विल बी देयर. सो सडन फॉल वाले केसेस में हमारे वाटरफॉल्स बन जाते हैं. meanders they form in plains क्योंकि they have enough space to zigzag motion के लिए. oxbow lakes again meanders से interlinked हैं. but still we have to read out the answer. so here is, rivers erode the landscape. पानी अपने साथ बहा के ले जाता है एक पर्टिकुलर लैंडस्केप. नहीं भाई, इट डजंट टेक इट entirely. Somewhat level, or you can say the topmost layer of the soil or rock, whatever we are talking about, वो धीरे धीरे रिमूव होता है, एकदम से नहीं जाता है shape, and create various landforms. As I've told you, erosion, deposition. Waterfalls form when rivers tumble over the steep rocks. Meanders are large bends in a river caused by continuous erosion and deposition. finally, when the meander loop gets cut off from the main river, forms the oxbow lake. So these landforms demonstrate the dynamic nature of river system. Nature is dynamic, tremendously working throughout the day because it's a mother. Mother just doesn't take rest. Make sure about that fact. Last question है हमारा, match the following. We have, यहाँ पे भी एक कम है हमारे पास, दिमाग लड़ाओ. तो यहाँ पे है हमारे पास कॉलम ए में F ऑप्शंस, कॉलम बी में है 7 ऑप्शंस, 1 is less. So let's figure out. Lithospheric place. Again, we have to figure out the connection. Lithospheric place, vibration as a result of tectonic activity. No, it can be earthquake. Earthquake, yes है. एक का आंसर हमें मिल गया. Erosion and deposition by glaciers, not at all. इसका moraine है आंसर. River deposits, lithospheric place की बात हो रही है. Narrow base भी नहीं है, erosion भी नहीं है, deposition भी नहीं है. Broken rigid slabs of crust. This is the answer number 1. Oxbow Lake. So erosion deposition by rivers can come. Of course it can come. Moraine. We have just discussed. It is the erosion and deposition by the glaciers. I hope you can see that. मेरा थोड़ा खिचड़ी पक गया है 3 के काउंट का. Then sea cliff. So sea cliff is the vibration नहीं है. River deposits at the mouth भी नहीं है because deltas are formed. Narrow base, white top, mushroom rocks. Erosion by sea waves. So sea cliff है, erosion by sea waves. Mushroom rock अभी हमने पढ़ा था, that is the narrow base and wider top. Narrow base, wider top shape of mushroom. Finally है हमारे पास earthquake, जिसका आंसर हमने पहले ढूंढ लिया था. So it is the vibration as a result of tectonic plates. So the number is F. मैंने 1 2 3 4 डाल दिया है. Still I will help you with this. ये हो गया हमारा F. Then you can change all of them. Answer तो बताए. Instead of marking 1 2 3, I have placed other thing. चलो, let it be. That was all about the answers for the day. See you soon in the next chapters exercise discussion part. तब तक के लिए take care. Keep focusing on to your studies. Bye.